Hello there everybody and welcome back to another video with Handy Andy. And today, as I just said in the previous video, which if I remember there will be a link on the screen so that you can go check out the previous video if you want. But yeah, so as I just said, we are starting the Win Bedwars challenge, which is something I've never been able to do. So yeah, and apologies again for my voice because I went and got a cold, and as I said in the last video, that's not recommended. It's not a lot of fun. So, anyways, so let's go jump straight into a game over here. So, if you're new to the whole Bed Wars thing and mini games in general and stuff, I'm going to explain a bit about what is going on with them. So, basically, we are on right here a server. This is a public server, so as you can see, there's a lot of people running around and stuff, and these guys standing here aren't actually people. They're like fake people. But anyways, there's a lot of these people running around and stuff like that. And basically, yeah, so it's a public server, so you can play different mini games on this server. This is the Hive server is what it's called. So the Hive, as you can see on the right side of the screen. But in any case, let's go jump straight into a game, and I'm going to explain a little bit as we're going. So Bed Wars here. So let's see, 4 players in that one, 10 players in that one. So let's go in this one. Gives me more time to explain while we wait for players to join. So, okay, and once it's done loading, we should get some stable frame rate. And yeah, that seems to be what we're doing. So there we go. So yeah, so basically, I'm going to explain what Bed Wars is, like how it works and stuff as we're going. But basically this series, my goal is, as I said in the last video, to practice playing Bed Wars. So my final goal is by January 1st to be able to win a game of Bed Wars on the Hive server here and on Hypixel, which is a different server. And sorry, having a cold is not fun. So that is my goal. Not to have a cold, but to win a game. That is my goal. And so I'm going to be practicing for about 30 minutes every day is the plan. Or 2 games, depending on how long the games take and stuff like that. Alright, so we got here, our bed is what we need to defend. And on those islands around there, around the edge of the map, there are other teams. So we're in teams of 1. So there's like 1 person on that island, 1 person on that island, and they're all trying to take out the other person's bed. Destroy it. You can't actually destroy your own bed, so that's good. But you have to try to take out the other people's beds, because that's what they're protecting, and you have to prevent them from taking out your bed. So we have over here, we have an iron spawner, and, well, this is the spawner. It spawns iron right now, but you can get it to spawn gold and diamonds and different things like that. And you can take this iron that you're getting, and you can go into the upgrades or the items menus. So these villagers here, they stand there and you can trade with them. So if I click on this guy, then Team Red upgrades, because I'm Team Red right now. So there's this here, which is Summoner upgrades, which means the upgrades, they call this the Summoner, as you can see, Red Summoner, because I'm on the red team, so it's the Red Summoner. And so you can upgrade that. So you go in here, click on that, and then you already own this. So Iron Ingot Team Summoner, you already own this. You can upgrade it. So level 2 Iron Ingot Summoner, and the cost is 5 iron ingots. So you can buy that. And now what happens is, now you can see it says level 2 iron, and so now it's spawning the iron faster. So if I go back over here, then you can see I can click on that again, and now that I have enough iron, now this costs 10 iron ingots, so I can buy that, and now I own the level 3 summoner. You can also upgrade it for gold, so you need 1 diamond in order to start a gold summoner, and diamonds are harder to get, so that's the thing. And you need 5 emeralds to start it spawning diamonds, and emeralds are even harder to get. So I'm going to get some iron. We need to protect our bed. So that's where this guy, oh, and I should just say while we're here, This is team upgrades, so you can increase the speed you run, or you can increase different things like that, and chance to keep your inventory, stuff like that. So, and this one, island defense upgrades, so you can do different things like that. Enemy radar, enemy blinder, enemy slower, different things. So anyways, the items here, you can buy blocks, you can buy armor, you can buy weapons and tools, you can buy traps. So we need blocks right now. So let's buy some wool. It costs 5 iron. Let's buy 2 sets of wool. And now let's cover the bed. And it says I'm on the red team, but for some reason my wool is pink, so I don't really know how that works. But anyways, so am I getting slow frame rate? I am getting slow frame rate. I'm going to fix that just a second. Let's see what I can do about that. I'm gonna make this minimal, and I'm gonna change this down to 4 because why not? And there we go. So we should be good to go. So anyways, so now here we go. So what we need, obviously, is we need to be able to defend ourselves, and we need to be able to take out the other people's beds and stuff. So unfortunately, with the low render distance I have right now, I can't really see much. Oh, hang on a second. I see the problem. It's the same problem. My computer's overheating, and the processors are slowing down. I should have thought of that before I started. So just give me one moment here. I'm going to get the fan going. There we go. And put the insulation in front of it so that it doesn't interfere with the recording too much. And actually move the computer to where I can see it again because the fan's blocking it. There we go. So now let's continue. And hopefully nobody's sneaking up on me while I'm waiting. This guy is the most active, so he's most likely to be sneaking up on me, except that he has gone into the middle. I don't think he's at his base right now, so we need to go take him out while we can. And eventually when the fan starts, then my computer will start running better, and we can get some better videos here. So we need some weapons. So diamond sword is the best. It costs 5 emeralds though. Diamond axe is slower. It costs 15 diamonds. But so it's a little cheaper because they're easier to get. So in order to get diamonds in the first place, that island over there, you can sort of see some blue text on it and stuff like that right about there. That is where the diamonds spawn. And all right, my computer's getting cooler. I'm going to try to bring that back up. And now we can see better. So that island over there is where the emeralds are. So, and that is in the middle of the map, so everyone's going to try to get there, or most people. And so it makes it difficult to get there and not die. So right now, strategy. Right now, no one can get to my island because there's no bridges to it. So I better make it so that I'm prepared, so that when they do get here, they can not break my bed, basically. So we have lots of iron right now. So I'm going to get an iron sword. No, not an iron sword, a stone sword, because that costs iron. And sorry, having a cold is not fun. So I'm going to show the difference between a stone axe and a stone sword. I personally like the axe sometimes because I find it easier. And let's see if nobody is approaching. That's good. So, stone sword, you see the information. When in main hand, so the main hand is just your main hand. So I can actually not switch hands because this is a mini game. So anyways, so when in main hand, 1.6 attack speed and 5 attack damage, and the stone axe is 0.8 attack speed and 9 attack damage. So basically the difference here, so that means like when you hit with the stone sword, you do 5 points of damage, and when you hit with the stone axe, you do 9 points of damage per hit. However, the attack speed, it means you can't hit as often with the axe as you can with the sword. So, yeah, so that's the thing. So basically, you see my hearts down at the bottom, and I'm going to try to do something while I'm waiting. So you see my hearts down at the bottom of the screen. So it counts every half a heart. So there's 10 hearts if you count them. And there's 20 health points because every half a heart is 1 point. So when it says that the axe does 9 attack damage, that means that in one hit, it will do 9 half hearts of damage. And because it does 9 half hearts of damage, I think it's a pretty effective way to kill an enemy. Now, if you have armor on, then all of a sudden that 9 attack damage, the armor takes out some of the damage, so it will take sometimes more hits than it would otherwise. Speaking of armor, I'm going to get some armor. So, chain boots and chain helmet cost 10 iron ingots each, and those are the only things I can really get right now, because I don't have any gold. Now, diamond helmet costs 200 gold, and diamond boots cost 200 iron ingots. Do I have enough for them, actually? I do. Okay, so I'm not even going to bother with the chain boots. I'm going to put them in my chest here, because I have diamond boots, and they're even better. They're stronger. So I'm going to put these in the slots where I can reach them, and I'm going to actually switch them around like that, seeing as I'm going to be using the stone axe more. So let's see what else I can get that would be helpful. I could get, there's an auto bridge. So auto wood bridge, auto wool bridge, auto andesite, end stone. You can buy obsidian, you can buy end stone, you can buy any of those things. So I'm going to buy an auto bridge, because the benefit of an auto bridge is that you just place it down and you start going. Like, your bridge starts building itself, so it takes a lot less time. So, is that guy still at his home base, or is he not? I don't know. I cannot tell. So the other benefit of buying an axe is that it can be less expensive, because, as you can see, that guy and that guy over there have both defended their bed with wood. And so having an axe can be a lot of help, because all I have to do is go in and break the wood, and I already have the axe for it. So rather than buying a sword and an axe, if I just use the axe for fighting, then that's the thing. So one of the challenges, and I can't tell if he's at home or not, so I'm going to head straight over and see what happens. So one of the challenges in this series is basically what I've learned. I've seen videos of some people who know how to train and stuff like that for different things, and obviously that's what I'm doing, is I'm training to win Bedwars. Okay, I got his bed. So what happens basically is that he will... Ooh, I got diamonds. How did I get diamonds? I don't know, but I'm going to... Oh, you know what? Because he had a diamond spawner. Okay, there he is, there he is, there he is, there he is. Okay, and that is usually what happens. I never win in a one-on-one fight. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so as long as your bed is alive, then you will... axe, there we go. As long as your bed is alive, you can respawn, like I just did. He killed me, and I respawned. But as soon as your bed gets destroyed, you get killed and you die. I'm gonna try to knock him off the edge. Come on, get off the... No, he didn't want to get knocked off the edge. Okay, that's not polite, because it makes it difficult for me. I'm gonna buy another axe, and perhaps a sword would help even in this situation. Oh, and he is hitting me. Okay, and I am about to die because he is coming over, almost guaranteed. Yes, he is coming over, and he is going to destroy my bed, so I better run. And he has... There you go, bed destroyed. You can no longer respawn. So if I die like that, then I just lost the game. So there you go. So that's a thing. So anyways, what I was saying is that one thing I learned from people who know how to train for things is that if you overtrain, then the competition becomes easy later on. So I'm going to try to train harder than just normally playing the game. So like one thing is, for example, you can go, so I can demonstrate the map now actually. So here's the diamond spawner. This is my base. Here's the diamond spawner. So you go over here, you get some diamonds and stuff. And then you can go over here and you can buy emeralds and stuff while you're here. Pick up emeralds, and then you can go to different places like the enchanter, and there's someone else around here somewhere. But in any case, they can give you advantages. Like I can't actually click on the guy right now because I'm in spectator mode, but they give you advantages, different things, extra strength, extra whatever. The specialist is another guy, and I don't know, I might use some of the specialist things, I don't know, but I'm thinking there's gotta be a way to win without using either of these guys. So that's what I'm going to try to do, is I'm going to try to win without using either of those fancy guys. And both servers, the Hive and Hypixel, have a similar idea as far as those guys go. So yeah, so I'm going to try to win without those guys. And if I can pull that off, then that means that I will have been able to win while being weaker than the enemy. So that would mean that my skill is really, like, skillful. So we'll see how that goes. That's the plan at this point. But anyways, I'm going to go back to the hub, and I'm going to head into another game. And I'm going to join this one. And I will be back when the game starts. Alright, the game is about to start here. And so, what we're going to do this time, so last time I did a lot of explaining. What we're going to do this time is actually properly play, and we're going to see how it goes. So, this game is going to be very much, oh, there's my spawner over here. This game is going to be very much a control test. So, that's a thing from science, if you don't remember. Basically, when you're trying to do a science experiment, what you do is you do it like multiple different ways. And so the first way is a control test. So it's like using the, like, your standard way of doing it or whatever. How good can you, how does the experiment work kind of idea. And then you change something, and then you see how well it goes. So that's what this game is going to be, is a control test. And I better cover my bed while I have the opportunity. So I'm properly playing, and I'm going to see how well I can do. And obviously, it changes depending on what the competition's like. So what I'm playing against. But it should give me a basic idea. And it would be amazing if all of a sudden I discovered that I win or something, which I don't think I've ever done before. So, which, no, I haven't ever done before, actually. So, what we need here, we have two possibilities that we can get. So we now have our bed covered. I'm going to cover it, actually, one more layer, so that it's double covered. And now, as I was saying, we have two possibilities. So I could get a, with 10 iron. Oh wait, we have 20 iron. Okay, we'll do both possibilities. So we need to upgrade our spawner, and we need to buy a axe. There we go. So now we should get some wood. Sorry about that. So we need to get some wood. Okay, Team Gold's bed was destroyed. Where is Gold? I think that's orange over there. Gold is not anywhere in the vicinity, so that's good. So we're not in immediate danger. So what that can mean... No, I already have an axe. I'm going to get some armor. Oh, and I can't get that because I don't have enough. Oh yeah, I said I was getting wood. So what that can mean when somebody's bed gets destroyed is that there's somebody who's started going around from place to place and taking people's beds out. So you gotta watch out, because often if someone's bed gets destroyed, then that means there's someone out destroying beds. So there we go. So we got here some wood. So now let's see. We need to get stronger. Oh, someone is building over to us. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do... Oh, you see what he did there? This purple guy, he sent a bridge over in our direction, and then he sent a bridge over in the other direction, and he's going... Okay, this is not how I intended for this to work. I was going to try to take out his bed while he was off at the other place, but that didn't work. So I better watch out, because he's probably on his way. So quick, get a sword, get a sword, get a sword, or an axe. You know what? I'm going to try a sword. No, I'm going to try an axe because it's cheaper. So he's not here yet. So what he's probably thinking of doing... Oh, he's attacking... Oh dear. So he's been taken out. So orange is left now. What would help a lot is to have a bow. A bow, because I have played this a lot before on the Hive here. A bow costs 1 diamond. The arrows cost iron. And so I need to get a diamond. The diamonds are in the middle there. So what I'm doing right here, as soon as I get on the bridge, he can shoot me off if he has a bow. I'm going to try to knock him off of the bridge while I have the opportunity. Let's see, orange, I think he is... Yes, judging by on the right there, orange's bed is destroyed already. I'm going to try to knock him. No, I just lost again. Okay, so I think the main place I need to improve is to not be eliminated so easily. But I think the main place that I need to improve is in my PvP skills. PvP, if you don't know, that means player versus player. It's when you get in a one-on-one fight like that, I always lose. Consistently. Always lose. So, what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to try 2 things. One is I'm going to try to get better at that, of course. So the trick would be to land more hits on the other guy than the other guy can land on me. That is the trick. Especially if I want to use weaker gear, then that is what I want to do. So I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to try learning how to land more hits on the other guy than the other guy can hit me. But also I'm going to try to avoid those fights in the first place. So, for example, that last time, if I had gone around and managed to get a bow, then what I could have done is backed off, got the other guy very weak by hitting him with a bow a lot, and then jumped in with my axe. So I'm going to try that. Sorry about that. I'm back again. So, now we're on a different map this time, as you can tell. So, I'm going to try, before I spend all the work trying to upgrade my spawner. So, here's the thing. It seems that having 2 layers of defense around the bed doesn't help me all that much, because with my PvP skills, the other guy takes me out so fast that having 2 layers or having 1 layer really doesn't make much difference, because it just, yeah, it just really doesn't seem to make much difference. because they take me out, and then I'm out for quite a long time, for like a few seconds, and then all of a sudden, wow, they broke through. So I'm not going to bother. I'm going to do the first spawner upgrade. I'm not going to bother putting 2 layers of stuff around my bed. I'm going to just try to put 1 layer just so that it has a little bit of protection, so it slows them down a little bit, because that's always good. And I'm going to try going straight into getting a bow, because that means I can avoid the one-on-one fights again. So that's the idea. So what I need, obviously, is and it seems that having those chain boots and helmet don't really help that much. So I've got here an axe, so I'm going to get into the Diamond Island is what I'm going to try to do. So I'm going to just upgrade my iron spawner before I leave. And it might actually be helpful to get one of those auto bridges. We'll see how this goes. And we've actually been 27 minutes-ish now. So this is going to be the last game for today. So, and I don't know if I said this before or not, but in this Win Bedwars challenge, I'm going to try to make it, I'm going to make it daily videos every day except for Sunday, because that's my day off. And perhaps Christmas Day and stuff, I don't know. We'll see when we get there. But I'm also going to be, this is the part that I haven't said yet, is I'm going to try to do it day of kind of idea. So I'm going to be recording it the day that I'm uploading it, which is, incidentally, the reason why I'm recording even when I have a cold. So hopefully it doesn't bother you too much. But yeah. So I need to get to the Diamond Island. There is obviously a purple guy who is currently at the Diamond Island. If I build a bridge over to there, then he will be able to get to where I am very easily. He can just go across my bridge. So what I need to do is find another way around that. He is currently at his island. We watched him go there. And I'm going to see what I can do. What kind of defense does he have over his bed? Does he have a defense? I can't see it from here. If I stack up, then will I be able to see it? Alright, sorry about that. So, let's see. Where is his bed anyways? I don't think I can see it from here. So I'm going to head down. Team Gold has been eliminated. Where is Team Gold? That would be good to know. Let's see. I don't know. You know what I think I'm going to do? It could be a dumb idea, but I think I'm going to bridge straight to the middle. Because both of these Diamond Islands, that's a Diamond Island, that's a Diamond Island, both of them have people at them right now. Wait, do they? On the right, you can see purple is there. So this purple guy is still there. I wonder if he could just be waiting for me to leave my island before he goes and takes over. I don't know. But in any case, on the right side of the screen, unless I'm reading my colors wrong, it looks like that guy is out. No, he's not, because he's pink, which means that he's red on the team indicator on the right of the screen. So that means he's still in the game. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try heading straight to the middle. Yeah, so I need some more wood bridges for that. So I could build the bridge manually, except that takes a long time. So I'm going to get that. There we go. And stick this iron in the chest so that I don't lose it. So there's 2 benefits. Oh dear. He is thinking about heading over Yes, he seems to be thinking about heading over. So there's two benefits to having a bridge this way. It's that if, while I'm gone, they do decide to head over to my island, I have an escape route. So I can get away and perhaps not get killed. And let's see, while I'm waiting for my bridge. Okay, so I need to head... I might as well grab some emeralds while I'm at it. 5 emeralds is enough to create a diamond spawner. So I'm going to go through and grab some emeralds. And now I'm in the middle of the map right now, which means that it's likely that there are other people in the area who I'm going to run into. Team Yellow's bed was destroyed. Okay. I don't know where Yellow is. Let's keep an eye out for him while we're going around. And, oh, I got 6 emeralds. So that is actually enough to create a diamond spawner back at my base. So I think I better head back now if I can figure out where back is. So the first thing to do is to go upstairs. So I got 19 emeralds. We're doing really well. So I need to find... Okay, Yellow is over there. So that's the person who was just destroyed. So I have a wooden bridge. So I need to look out for the wooden bridge. Oh, actually, nope, never mind. Not even going home. Because my bed has been destroyed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find somewhere else that I can go. So one of the bases that has already been destroyed. And I'm going to try as hard as I can to avoid that fight. I'm going to try... There we go. Hopefully that did something. No, it didn't. I was going to try to get the two guys fighting each other. Oh, I heard some hits happening, so perhaps they are fighting each other. So I'm going to run around the outside until I find some bridge that I can take to get back into the middle. And I am in the middle. To get back to the outside. I'm going to try to get to some ender chest. Okay, nobody is following me at the moment. Gray is destroyed. Oh, uh-oh, there is a person here. I'm going to jump off the bridge. Okay, well, that's one way to end the game. So that is something that should be fairly easy to fix. Just stop falling off of the bridges. So anyways, we got a lot farther that time. As I've said before, I have gotten to 2nd place in these games before. So, yeah, so I'm going to have to do that again. But, yeah, so what we need to improve is we need to, when we are in a PvP fight, we need to land more hits on the other team than they land on me. So that is the idea. And yeah, so that is what I'm going to be working on. And I thought there was a second thing that I said earlier in the video. I don't remember. I do not remember. So anyways, so the idea that I have is this is just basically going to be it. So I'm going to start off the video, assuming this works all according to my plan. We'll see how this goes. But I'm going to start off the video saying, all right, here is the challenge that we're going to try to work on today, which tomorrow's video would be landing more hits on the other guy than the other guy can land on me. And so yeah, so start off the video saying this is the challenge we're going to be working on today, and then try and do it and try to find some other way to improve while we're doing it as well. And then at the end of the video say, well, how did we do? We did like this, and also then we need to do this challenge for next time. So that's like whatever challenge we find. So yeah, so that's the idea. So tomorrow's video, we are going to be trying to work on landing more hits on the other person than they can on us, or me. And I'm going to need to break out some details as to how to do that best, because obviously that's a very vague thing to say. So yeah, so anyways, so hopefully you enjoyed the video, and hopefully you're going to enjoy this series of hopefully daily videos, unless of course my cold gets worse or something. Then I would have to wait on videos or something like that. But anyways, hopefully you're going to enjoy these hopefully daily videos between now and January 1st. And yeah, so see you later, and bye-bye.